when you go for those 50-50 balls or even running towards the end zone with the defense, is there anything that's really going through your head, like stream of thought, conscious-wise, or is it just kind of, instinct?
Instinct, just playing football.
Alec, obviously, news on Pitt. How do you, if he has to miss an extended period of time, how do you, step up or accept more responsibility?
Yeah, and, it's going to be all of us just stepping up, knowing there's more opportunity out there, void that's got to be replaced. So, we're all up to the challenge. We got a lot of good receivers in the room, a lot of talent, a lot of guys that could probably do a lot more than they've been doing. So, guys are going to step up and get more chances.
I know for you, you've talked about growing your game and beyond just getting guys that can throw you the ball deep. How have you think you've expanded your game this season?
Yeah, just being more consistent, more confident in myself, just knowing I can make the plays, playing with that swagger, playing with that confidence that I've had all my life.
When you're on a team that goes through a rash of injuries or the injury bug bites, what does that do to the team as a whole, mentally? How do you overcome that when it just seems like every other day someone else is ending up on the injury list?
Yeah, I've never really thought of that. To me, I think I just have a lot of confidence in a lot of the players on our team. Just being out here practicing, you get a sense of, can't be at 90 guys, and they cut down, and now we probably have about 70. But you get to see a lot of different players, and you get to see there's a lot of great players in this league, and a lot of these guys aren't guys that get much opportunities to play on Sundays. So just got a lot of confidence in a lot of players, even though most people might not have heard of a guy or know of a guy. I've seen thousands of reps of some players that are just waiting in the wings, waiting for an opportunity.
Matthew talked a lot about, I think it was year 3 for him. It took a while to get going. Can you lean on that with his experience at all?
Yeah, for sure. He always told me, especially these last 2 years, just to stay patient, wait for the opportunity. He can relate exactly to that. So, he just told me, he said, hey, I think, he told me before this year, he said, I think it's going to be a big year for you. I think, just with kind of quarterback situation, stuff like that, it was going to play better off to my game.
Sunday, you obviously kind of had to wait your turn till the end of the game to really go off.
Yeah.
What's that like? You can. It's been a couple games now you've put up a Randy Moss stat line, but you had to wait kind of till the tail end. What's that like, having to be patient like that and knowing that your time will come?
Yeah, it's I think I'm used to it. I've always played in kind of an offense, even going back to high school. It's never been a super heavy passing offense, which I think has allowed me to be the receiver I am, where it's you run the ball, you establish the run, take shots downfield. So I think I've learned through the years. I'm a competitor. I want to win. So whatever it takes to win. If we're going out there blocking, if other guys are making the plays, as long as we're moving the ball, scoring touchdowns, it's fine by me. So.
And this year, you've really been the biggest playmaker in the offense. It was there before, you were winning your routes and everything. But a lot of the guys in this locker room have a lot of really positive things to say about you. Have you felt a shift at all in this locker room in terms of, I don't want to say the perception of you, but does it feel different to you this year now that the plays are being finished?
Yeah, I've always felt a lot of belief from my teammates and confidence in me. Even going back to last year, guys would pull me aside, hey man, keep doing your thing. I see you out there getting open. We just gotta get your opportunity, stuff like that. So, I think my teammates kind of always had my back, been in my corner, tried to give me confidence. So I'm appreciative of them for that.
With the competitiveness, just how does that mindset help you in some situations where for some guys maybe having to wait their turn might be a detriment for you? How does that help?
With the competitiveness?
Wanting to be competitive and wanting to win those balls and being able to kind of wait your turn.
Yeah. Like I said, just want to win the game. So whatever it takes. But yeah, I just try to be unselfish, try to do whatever it takes for the team.
Having a guy like Joe Flacco who's seen so much in this league, does he help you sometimes with routes and things? Or does he see maybe something in the defense that you wouldn't see?
Yeah, no, he's super smart. He'll, it's cool. I try to say some things to him, I noticed this, and most of the times he already knows. He said, hey, I know next time I call that, I'm going to be looking for that, because, letting him know, okay, this corner felt like he's getting a little nosy here or whatnot, and Joe was kind of already on that. So, yeah.
Tennessee's got a good one with L'Jarius Sneed. He's shot down a lot of guys this weekend with Pitt
Yeah.
being banged up, you're probably going to get a lot of that.
Yeah.
What have you seen from Sneed so far that's made him so effective against so many really good players?
He's great. He's a great cornerback. You know, he's really disruptive. He tries to kind of assert his dominance and physicality on receivers. Likes to get after people at the line of scrimmage, get hands on. So, got to be ready for that.
I asked Pitt, what makes a deep threat? What do you have? What do you bring that makes you the deep guy?
Yeah,
I know you want to be more, but
I think just the ability to make a play down the field, whether it's using speed or using just going up and making a play, contested catch. I think that makes a deep threat. You know, they say 50-50 ball, but you want the numbers to be a lot higher in your favor. So.
he also mentioned that he called your speed deceptively fast. He said you don't look like a fast receiver.
Yeah.
Is that a compliment or not?
I'll take it. I mean, it's definitely different. I always notice on film, especially like shorter receivers look so fast, and then sometimes the taller, longer guys don't look as fast. But you look, the taller, longer guy might be covering more ground, might be ahead of the shorter guy. But it's just kind of perception with the little short stride length. They're turning over so much compared to long striders just cover the ground.
He also said that because you're white.
Yeah. That too, yeah.
You got comped a lot to Jordy Nelson when you were coming into the draft.
Yeah, I mean that was one of my favorite receivers growing up. So
You're in a 4.41 combine. He said you're 4.3. Have you run faster than 4.41? I mean, what do you consider yourself?
yeah, 4.41 works. I mean that's good. Take it.